this. We're going to go farm toroids.
Okay. Now that you've won the World Series, I need you to go pick up all your presents, okay?
Okay, Dad.
Yes.
Thanks for the milk, Grandpa.
You welcome.
No, not Fortuna.
Come on.
No, yes, Fortuna. We have to go to Fortuna first. And I'm going to set you up with our super holy shit toroid farm. You're going to shit your pants, bro. You're going to be like, this exists?
Speaking of which, where is that wayward daughter of
It's an unlimited toroid farm that like literally infinitely spawns high tier enemies.
Work, you know? Oh, I can relate to that work thing.
Ooh, she would kill me. She saw the house right now, and I'm sorry.
No.
Wait, is this still Path?
No, I mean, it would, unless you select it still,
Okay, thank fuck. I was gonna say, I don't even think I'm set up for... I forgot to switch to my loadout for normal farming for this, but we're good. This has Necros. Necros is better. Necros has, you know, Desecrate.
Shit. It's first like.
No, we have to pick a specific.
I heard the baby was coming out with an little ducks waiting for you. I suppose we should talk about it.
Trust me.
Yeah. We should.
The fuck's the door? Dude, the lighting just broke in the inner room. Everything just went like super omega bright and I couldn't find anything. I was like, where the fuck's the door? Like, fuck.
For a week straight, and never got one reply. You're right. You don't have anything better to say than you're right.
Alright, I'm gonna break this in two ways. One, it's already a broken farm. Two, I'm gonna break the actual mission timer. Okay?
My kid, you never did anything without good reason. You are right. And what changed now?
Just
Why did you decide to show
follow me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna show you where the three guys spawn in the order they spawn in. I'm gonna break the fuck out of it. Fucking load, you piece of shit.
just watch tomorrow, they're going to have crossplay.
Fuck crossplay. I don't want crossplay. I don't. It's gonna ruin the game. The market is half the game for me. I try to not buy platinum. Follow me.
Sorry, I tried to keep him in the next room.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Fuck! Fuck! You gotta be quick to break this shit, bro! Okay, go, quick. Quick, like a bunny. Quick like a bunny. Yes, get out. Find a second one. No, you kill the second fucker. He's dead. Go. Yeah, you're like, what? What am I doing? Kill the other guy. Alright, he's dead. Go! Strain infection. We got it. Let's go. God damn it. I went through the wrong door. I went through the wrong door. Up! Gotta go up. Left door. There we go. Hey, Torrids, look at that. Hey, where are you, little shit? There you are. Alright, he's dead. Let's go. Out of the base. Let's go. I already killed the 3 bosses. Now we gotta kill the 2 ambulances. Ignore everything. Alright, right here. Ambulances. Kill them. Fuck them up. Do something. Alright, they're dead. Don't pick up the key. Don't pick up the key. Do not pick up the key. Now, kill everything. Let the alert level raise if you want it. Just, the enemies are going to spawn infinitely from this point forward until we pick up that key. Yeah, and we're in a Torride farm spawn, and they're going to be high-tier enemies. Like, non-stop high-tier. So, Torride's out the ass. Oh crap, I might not have the range I used to have on my Necros, though. I switched it up for Warcry, remember? But this is how I toroid form. I can get about 400 to 500 toroids in an hour. We have to build up an alert, though. Fuck, I just realized that. It helps if you have like a 4-star alarm. Don't kill anything. Don't kill anything. Try to let them build up an alarm. That's what pulls in the really high tier enemies. Not even 4-star. I'd say 2-star. Like you don't need 4-star. 4-star they start scaling. You don't want them to scale. On this mission, they'll stay at the same level forever, which is why it's the perfect farm. Actually, fuck it. Don't even worry about it. Just kill everything. Kill everything. Don't worry about slowing them down either. Like, just fucking butcher everything. I can't even see the game screen. I'm looking at a full screen map right now with red dots. Like, aim towards the dots. Toroids! 8! Look at that! 8 toroids. Fucking A. Caldas. That's how it's gonna go. That's how it's gonna go. Okay, we just gotta fucking... Alright, just build up the kill. Just build up the kill. Oh, I bought a booster. I might have picked up 2 at once, though. You might have picked up 4 and 4. Like I said, as long as we don't pick up the key, they're in high alert mode and they're going to keep spawning. Please, emails, I beg you, with all that is holy in this world, don't tell anybody about this. Another 4 toroids? Yeah, that's what it was. I picked up 2 at once. Another 4 toroids. Somewhere around there. You know. Yeah. Try to throw a waypoint every time you pick one up. It doesn't matter where it was, just throw a waypoint down around the area. That's when you notice it. Sorry, this is how I farm with, like, you know, I bring noobs. I literally bring noobs in to do this. You'd think I'd bring high-end players in to do this, but I really, I don't like bringing high-end players in to show my farms. I like bringing noobs. I love just making their day and being like, here's a year's worth of everything you need. Like, oh, Orokin cells, what did you need? 5? Okay, well we got 347. You know, like, I don't know, something. I wish I could get 300 Orokin cells. Jesus Christ, can you imagine? I'm using the wrong gun. Kill all the drivers who drive by the way.
Ted Bundy, Green River Killer, each kill was at separate times, but they both quartered their victims in one spot.
And in their cases, committed necrophilia. Saturnus had done wrong.
What, revisiting quickly?
So he puts them in his tank for safety. Speaks to a certain level of organization.
Only he doesn't think it through. Keeps opposition with fly to sight. Don't advance time before they're found. So, boy, this thing, Joe.
It's also a hell of an affinity farm. Like focus. What?
What's that?
Unlocking the state police, found the first 5.
The key is to lock down the base, I believe.
Ridgway was forced to find a new source.
Hey, Torites. Here. You probably got him. You're right here.
Hello.
Just check your inventory. You probably picked them up and didn't even notice.
You can't do this to me.
I'm gonna check right now. Hang on. New mission progress. I've got 20 toroids. You should have 20. I mean, I am doing one thing wrong. I used to use slash weapons for this. Slash weapons, hell, but no, I don't give a fuck.
Which are?
Unclear at this point. Jane, do it.
Do we want to take the base? Do we?
Orange is the new black.
Yep.
That's my presumption, yes. Most of it washed out in the water, but there are still trace elements on her scalp.
Someone who used such a cheap photo to try and give them skills that apply when she wouldn't get out first out.
Howie.
Assuming these victims are both victims of opportunity, high-risk lifestyle, possibly prostitutes, definitely drug addicts.
You see this victimology all the time. These are your targets. Takes a while before anyone notices they're missing.
Right, that part too.
I've already made a toroid dropping. What the fuck?
Each one through each ritual.
And redress this one, gives the other.
I mean, they're dropping, but...
And then there's the face part. He remakes them and he can destroy them.
For certain, the woman
May or may not be a, quote, lower drop rate in that. We're almost at 4-star alarm, so we're gonna have enemies spawning in like a mother cunt any second. Try not to destroy the little beacons.
First, the water tank, no. But the jacuzzi, it's not just the water that's important.
She wants the new clothes. I guess I have to guess. How long has she been wanting?
Based on body count, maybe you think she died 2 days ago, but based on the family,
More turrets.
only been in the water 6 hours.
Real dramas, you know. Exact same dress as Debbie. Combining elements. Turning and started from the money and the outside.
Change your look.
Well, why would they leave that behind?
You probably ran out of Warframe. That would explain the 2 different parts of the top. One of them is going to cut it off. I don't follow. The ripping out seams leave behind a jagged edge, kind of like when you tear a shirt at its sleeves. That's why it looked like the one was using a serrated knife. It was actually kind of hiding what it was doing.
And if he was sewing that in the face, then the post-mortem flashing could be a forensic countermeasure to hide the surgical wound.
Good timing for you. I have the 411 on our second victim. The big no is Belinda Cameron. She was brought up on shoplifting solicitation charges, but she recently entered rehab for separate intervention.
So, what about our most recent victim? Is there anyone in the system with a red rose tattoo on their left wrist?
So yes, there is Leslie Shellen. She was nabbed on possession of controlled substance. And looky here, her current place of residence is changing lives at the halfway house.
Great, thanks, Garcia. Well, looks like rehab is an insurance.
What's the latest reply? We believe the onset we're looking for is a
Pretty sure slash weapons would have helped.
He is a surgical sadist
I
operating
don't like coming in with my Zot only, but
the fact that he's able to earn the trust of the women in the
still getting a decent amount.
He may be a part of the recovery community. So he's operating on his own, just kill. Death is the goal for this stuff. Pain.
He cuts these women to particular
Choice.
Those victims zero. That brings us to the other part of psychology. He's putting these victims through a transformation, most likely before he starts cutting, dyeing their hair and changing their clothes. We believe there's surrogates for the woman he believes wrong.
This woman might be a first victim we haven't found yet. His anger toward her was disabled after her dinner.
We think this woman, victim zero, has had a personal connection. Finding her will be the key to stopping him. Thank you.
Wait, what? How am I dead?
What did you do to me?
I looked over my TV for fucking like 3 seconds, looked back over and I'm dead. Fuck you guys too.
Maybe victim zero was a junkie who got clean and rejected the unsub. Or maybe she saw the wagon and was furious and they wanted to come back out. Or maybe she was infected by aliens.
Yeah.
Okay, this ends now. Let me see. Oh, goodness, what a cutie. Wait, is that?
Hayden Montgomery, ex-wife number 2.
Uh-oh.
I'm at 36 toroids.
That bridge between
You?
two, huh?
29 years worth. Too much to get past.
Is she unreasonable?
No,
Selfish?
not in the slightest.
Well, what was her reason for not telling you about your
Fuck.
Job. This job. What? Jennifer, what?
Okay, look, I'm on your side, but I get it.
Because you're a mom.
You know? Because I know you, Frosty. You told me what you were like back then. Nothing came between you and the job.
Yeah, but I might have put it on hold if it meant I got the chance to raise a daughter like Joy.
Yeah, it's easy to say that now because we know who Joy turned out to be, but 30 years ago, would you really put your career on hold for diapers and teething and all-night crying fits? Look, they then had to make a call, and maybe it was the wrong call. But don't pretend like you don't understand why she made it. You know, I say this out loud, Frank.
Yeah, I do. Thanks.
Guys, I have weird news and weirder news. The Amy just finished the breakdown of drugs and her victims, Warframe and the Parity.
Those are pain management drugs.
And not exactly the street heroin they were trying to kick.
And this isn't about addiction. This is about trying to make them feel better after he cuts them.
Say this wouldn't be that brings me to the weird. We found this in the right sheet of the third victim.
Yeah, they definitely
But
lowered it a
really?
little bit.
Yeah, some kind of improvised implant.
There were no implants found in the other
Something else
victims.
is up.
He's developing. Starting to get sloppy.
Got like 40 right now. I should have like 140.
And we got Garcia on the case, but even now, pain medication plus implant gives me lost.
He thinks he's helping me.
Could be. It'll make you feel better. Yeah, I promise. Now drink. Are you ready for phase 2?
You're gonna keep hurting me?
No.
I'm sorry, I thought you were AFK, Captain. Goes AFK for 20 fucking minutes.
Hey, I'm here. We can get through anything together. Do you trust me?
I trust you, Joseph.
I left
What the fuck is going on?
Car.
Alright.
No, just give me a second. I'll be right back.
You went like unresponsive for a minute, dude.
Left alone.
I thought you were AFK.
And she had an anxiety attack.
Were you here? Emails. What the fuck?
2 days later.
I don't know. Is my mic being shot here? Lift disabled. Oh, right. Yeah, hang on. I gotta like fucking the key or whatever. Hey, more tourists.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
Joseph Farzan, step away from Danielle.
No, stay away.
Joseph, look at her. She needs help.
I'm the only one who can give it to her. You don't understand her.
Don't you
Alright,
understand?
I got the key.
She has to be back.
Head
Then
towards the
accept
lift.
that she's gone, Joseph. All you're doing is hurting innocent women who never wanted you to make this choice for them. That's not fair. She never was.
Do you trust me?
I trust you, Joseph.
Sorry, just picking up the lost of the tours. Wait, you were like way the fuck out there. How the fuck did that end the mission?
I think you should be ready, dude.
I'm not
Right?
gonna be honest. You're gonna be okay.
You're getting me out, right?
Yes. Yeah. I did this, David.
Thank you.
Since love grows within you, so beauty grows. For love is the beauty of the soul. Saint Augustine. Hey, Sean, it's me.
I got 52 towards.
I want to ask you. I hope I don't wake you.
Do you have anything where you are?
Sean told me you were coming. Would you like to come in?
Oh, I should be getting ready. For Kai's sake, he wanted me to say what I needed to say, and I
Alright, be right back.
figured out what that is.
All right.
I can't wave a magic wand and change what happened. But what I can do is understand why you did it. You were in the trenches, turning what I'm sure was a handful of a little girl into a confident, beautiful woman. And I'm sure that couldn't have been easy.
You have no idea.
Lunakore, can you get
Okay,
over here? You're
so-
slow as shit.
She left home to
In
accept
vacation, you'll be right back, bro.
Oh, I do better. One time she met a serial killer in a dark alley and
I'm
never
sorry,
told
what
me.
did you say?
That's a story best told another time. Maybe.
I thought you said I'm slow as shit when I'm waiting here for you.
Do you know what the biggest difference is now than when I was raising Sean?
What's that?
Be right back. We're gonna pee now.
I just seem to remember having so much more energy dealing with the 5-year-old. Especially one who doesn't want to settle down for a bedtime story.
You know, it just so happens that bedtime stories are my specialty.
So I've heard.
Stay, David.
Yeah. I will.
Oh, no. People, when you gonna learn? The white collar speak just ain't gonna fly.
The viscount in the name. It's a viscount.
Things like a pirate. I should get a copy of this, read it to my lady friend tonight. You got plans this weekend?
Watch the game, chill with Jazz.
Yeah. Isn't that your cat?
The hell?
2 years ago, 12-year-old Adam Morrissey vanished on his way home from school from Franklin, Virginia. At the time, he was living with his mother, who had just gone through a bitter divorce.
I remember this. His mother and local authorities believed he was abducted by his father and taken to Mexico.
Yes, and then 3 months after that, 13-year-old Jimmy Bennett went missing from Richmond, Virginia, 75 miles away. He was in foster care because both his parents were drug addicts. He'd run away once before, so police assumed that had happened again.
Cases were thought to be unrelated until last night.
That is when prison guards at Fletcham Correctional Center intercepted an incoming package containing clothes both boys were last seen in.
DNA samples from skin cells found on the clothing were confirmed to match the missing boys, so we know the items are authentic.
Now, there's dried blood on the clothes. That's not a good sign. Who was the package being sent to?
Antonia Slade.
You don't say.
She was a serial killer captured 15 years ago, right?
The runaway killer. She was a clinical social worker, and she started this runaway hotline in order to lure her preferred victims, young teens, to her home. Gideon was on that case.
It says here that she lived with her longtime lover, Phil Garman, who shot himself when police arrived. They found 9 bodies, 5 girls, 4 boys wrapped in plastic, encased behind a drywall of her basement. All the victims were shot in the back of the head.
It drove Gideon crazy that she never talked about the murders after her arrest. She never explained why she did it.
And she never has.
Any information on the package itself?
The package was postmarked in Roanoke. The return address was the prison. When police went to question the post office, no one could recall who sent it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the obvious question here, but do we really think these boys are still alive? Based on the clothes, I'd say it doesn't bode well.
Well, there's the timing of the package. I mean, why send it now, 2 years after the kidnappings, if the boys have long been dead?
Someone might be trying to replicate one of Antonia's crimes.
Well, the boys were too young when they were taken, but they'd be the right age now. What if Antonia's orchestrating this entire thing from behind bars?
We need to talk to her.
Get up, Antonia. FBI's coming to question you. Would you like to know why?
All right, I'll play.
I'd like to tell you, but nothing comes for free.
Name your price.
Information.
Look at you, chomping at the bit, waiting for your next promotion. Would my first confession do? Or better yet, my first explanation?
That'll work.
Well, let me tell you about Helen Gill. Victim number 4, as the police called her. She'd been living in my house a week when the poor lamb complained of a tummy ache one night. She said she needed to throw up.
Oh my God! It hurts so much!
Where the fuck are you?
I held her hand.
What is that? Please do it! No, please don't do that! Oh,
Gave her a cup of mint tea.
Think that's funny? I do. Because now you won't know why the FBI's coming.
Physically
And I'm
don't see
keeping you
you.
in solitary at least an extra month.
I already know why. It's about the package of bloody clothes from those missing boys. We'll send the FBI in when they arrive. You tell them I got civil requirements.
Don't you know there comes a midnight hour when everyone has to take off his mask? ßÅÇØÑ Kierkegaard.
Must be Agent Hotchner.
Yes, sir. This is Agent Giroux.
Right here. I'm the warden here, Mark Shulman.
How long has Antonia Slade been in solitary?
4 weeks. And we found a road map of the state herself. She claims that a groupie sent it. We missed it during mail inspection.
Would you send a copy of her mail and visitor log to our analyst in Chronicle, please?
No problem.
Does she have a lot of groupies?
What do you think? Every so often, some sick son of a bitch shows up outside our gates hoping she'll see him.
And does she?
No. No, other than a lawyer when she was first incarcerated. She refused to see anyone till now.
Did she say anything when she agreed to see us?
Yes. She'll only see you one at a time. She insisted on it. Said too many people make her feel claustrophobic. She didn't see 306. So you remember not to take anything from her or give her anything.
Miss Slade? I'm Aaron Hotchner. I'm with the FBI. There are 2 boys missing in Virginia. Adam Morrissey and Jimmy Bennett. Do you know anything about them? A box with some of their clothes was delivered here addressed to you. You know who sent it? Antonia, I realize you have no reason to help us. But you did agree to see me, and that tells me you have something to say. Right now, you hold all the cards. You're the only one who can break this case open, and we need your help.
All work and no play makes Agent Hotchner a dull boy. She's always refused visitors until now, so why play a mind game?
To be honest, did she really have a choice with us showing up? Maybe her silence was a form of protest.
Could be a gender bias, and Hotch represents the establishment. Plus, I'm sure she hasn't forgotten that the BAU put her away.
It could simply be about power and control.
Well, that's true. I mean, she chose victims she could easily dominate, and even after she was arrested, she withheld information to maintain control.
So she needs to feel important.
What are you thinking, Hutch?
She was writing in her notebook when I walked in, and after I introduced myself, she turned the page and wrote this.
There's an imprint of what she was writing before on that note.
For that?
I don't know why I had to see it with my own eyes.
It's completely understandable.
Adam was a midfielder. Whenever there wasn't practice or a game, he'd kick the soccer ball by himself in the backyard. The other boy, Jimmy Bennett's family, did they come too?
His father's on the way.
I wonder if he feels as guilty as I do. I didn't.
Don't beat yourself up. And don't give up hope.
Hope he's still alive. Or hope he'll find a body.
Hope we get some answers.
Hi, Antonia. I'm Agent Jennifer Giroux from the BAU.
It's also